this is a lesson on the Sloan song The Other Man. It's from their 2001 album called Pretty Together. And the introduction is, I think, the most recognizable guitar part. He's arpeggiating through a chord. He's playing in the fourth position here. So if you take your finger and you fret across the first four strings in the fourth fret, and then fret the second string at the fifth fret and the third string at the second string at the fifth fret, third string at the sixth fret, and then you play through the fourth strings, third string, and second string, you get this. Okay, and my picking pattern is down, down, up. Okay, so there, he plays once, just like this, and then the second time he plays through it, he adds, with his pinky finger, the second string at the seventh fret. So it sounds like this. Okay, then he plays his little melody, his little climb, I guess, on the first string, from 4 to 5 to 7. Okay, but he's using this fourth string at the fourth fret as, I don't know if it's a pedal, properly referred to as a pedal, but he's bouncing off that, so it's like this. Okay. Just like that. And I find it useful to keep everything ringing. You want to keep that bar down nice and tight, and keep fretting this third string at the sixth fret, and then you're using your middle finger and your pinky finger to do this climb, okay? When the climb's over, it goes like this. Okay, so you're playing this second string at the fourth fret and then hammering on at the fifth fret, and then playing the third string at the sixth fret. So the whole thing together slowly is like this. Okay. It ends just before it goes in. The bulk of the song is actually played on the bass guitar with these notes: F sharp, A, D, and B. Okay. So the guitar is pretty quiet for most of that verse, but there's a few times where he chimes in with this. Okay, it's the same lick, it's just ordered a little bit differently. He's starting with the climb on the first string. Okay. Then during the chorus, he's got some quick little strums. Actually, they're sort of deliberate sounding strums, so you kind of hear each. It's not quite arpeggiated, it is strummed, but it's sort of a slow and deliberate strum, like this. And then he goes back to the main lick. So what are those chords? Okay, well, you're up in the ninth. Here you've got an F sharp minor played up in the ninth position here. So it's just like it's like an A minor form. Whoops, A minor form up here in the ninth. I think he's mostly strumming the second, third, and fourth strings though. Then you can lift your pinky and you go to an F sharp minor seventh. Okay, so. Then up to the 10th position with an E form bar chord. So that's a D. down to a B at the 7th position. Okay, so F sharp minor, F sharp minor 7, D, B. Okay, that's the bulk of the first guitar part. Sloan has 2 guitarists, and therefore there are 2 guitar parts in this song. In the second one, I'll just change the effect on my guitar and I'll play that for you. Okay, so the second guitar, which is not so much part of the melody or the obvious rhythm, it's more an accompaniment. Well, until you get to the solo, then it's much more part of the rhythm. So for a lot of the song, the second guitar is playing little licks, and one of them's like this. The first one, actually, I think that he plays is like this. Okay, so it's got a little bit of distortion on this guitar there. Playing in the 2nd fret here to the 4th on the 5th string. Okay, 2 4 2 2 4 2 4 2 4 2 on the 4th string. Okay, and that goes okay, so on the 4th string, 4 2 to an open 5th string. And that's that last part is second fret 6th string to the 5th string, 4 to 2. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. Then he plays a couple little kind of strum fills, I guess, at different points, like this. Okay, and that's just first 3 strings, 9, 10, and 11. And when you go into the solo, the second guitar starts out kind of quietly and builds up, okay? And it goes like this. Okay, so he's starting quietly there on a B. Okay, for one beat, 8th notes, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so you're on a on a B. I think he's playing it up here in the 7th position, like an E form bar chord. Down to an F sharp minor. I'm pretty sure it's not played up here in the 9th. I think he's playing it down here because you get that little lower sound, more bass sound. Up to an A, to a D, back to the B. Okay, so again. That's guitar part number 2. At the end of the song, so it's ending on that kind of chorus progression, that F sharp. And then you have the very end, guitar number 2 does this interesting chord. It's kind of an ugly sounding chord to me. Okay, so it's open 5th string Fourth string fretted at the first fret, third string fretted at the second fret, open second string. You aren't playing the first or sixth strings. Okay, well, he plays that, just strums that chord. Guitar number one comes back in with this. Okay. So it's a variation on the lick that he's using throughout the song. You're back in the fourth position again, with the bar and the second string fretted at the fifth fret, third string fretted at the sixth fret, arpeggiate through them. Okay, and instead of going okay, he's going 7 to 5 there on the second string. So that's the song. Really fun song to play along with, and it's a good song to A, practice holding a bar down, and B, practice your cross picking.